Hollywood's leading ladies. Icons who redefined stardom. Think back to an era when Hollywood's most powerful women weren't just influencers or red carpet regulars. They were true forces of nature. In the 1980s and 90s, a generation of actresses rose to fame not just for their looks, but for their undeniable talent and screen presence. They challenged stereotypes, headlined box office hits, and redefined what it meant to be a leading lady. But where are those icons now? Some continue to command attention, while others have stepped out of the spotlight. Let's take a look at the legends who shaped a generation and find out who's still shining. In today's video, we're taking a trip down memory lane to celebrate the legendary actresses who once ruled the silver screen. From unforgettable performances to iconic red carpet moments, these women helped shape Hollywood as we know it. We'll revisit the roles that made them stars, explore their lasting impact on cinema, and see where life has taken them since. Some are still stealing the spotlight, others have gracefully stepped away. Which of these unforgettable women left the biggest impression on you? Drop a 1 in the comments if you're a fan, or 0 if you're just discovering their legacy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories from Hollywood's golden era. Heather Locklear didn't need big Hollywood films to make her mark. Her career truly blossomed on television, where she became a beloved icon throughout the 80s and 90s. She got her start in 1981 with a role in Dynasty as Sammy Jo Carrington. Although not the lead, Heather's undeniable screen presence quickly made her stand out, capturing the audience's attention with every appearance. Heather Locklear didn't just ride the wave of Dynasty, she helped propel it to new heights. Her role as Sammy Jo Carrington quickly became a standout, establishing her as a key figure in the show's success. But Heather wasn't content to be confined to one hit. After Dynasty, she seamlessly transitioned into T.J. Hooker, 1982, playing Officer Stacy Sheridan opposite William Shatner. As Dynasty lost steam in the early 90s, Heather's career showed no signs of slowing down. In 1993, she landed her most iconic role yet as Amanda Woodward, the ambitious and cutthroat advertising executive in Melrose Place. Her portrayal of the ruthless character helped transform the show into a cultural phenomenon, cementing Heather Locklear as one of TV's most unforgettable stars. Heather Locklear's career didn't just halt after Melrose Place. She continued to shine in both television and film, with notable roles in Spin City, 1999 to 2002, Scrubs, 2.5 Men, and Hot in Cleveland. Heather proved her versatility and stayed relevant in the ever-evolving entertainment world. While her professional trajectory was strong, her personal life faced ups and downs, which she navigated with resilience. Through it all, she managed to keep her career alive and on her own terms. Though her screen appearances may have become less frequent in recent years, Heather's name remains a staple in Hollywood, a lasting reminder of her enduring impact on the industry and her powerful legacy as a trailblazer on television. Julia Roberts didn't become an overnight sensation in Hollywood. Before she became a household name, she was just another aspiring actress trying to find her place in the industry. Her first breakthrough came with Mystic Pizza, 1988, where her natural charm and talent were on full display. However, it was Steel Magnolias, 1989, that truly cemented her position in Hollywood. In her role as Shelby, a young woman battling diabetes, Julia earned her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This marked the beginning of her ascent to superstardom and set the stage for the legendary career that would follow. Julia Roberts' career soared to new heights with Pretty Woman, 1990, a film that transitioned from a dark drama into a beloved romantic fairy tale. The movie's success was nothing short of extraordinary, grossing nearly $463 million and becoming one of the highest-grossing romantic comedies of all time. This was the catalyst for Julia's dominance in Hollywood throughout the 90s, with iconic roles in Sleeping with the Enemy, 1991, The Pelican Brief, 1993, and My Best Friend's Wedding, 1997. These performances not only solidified her as one of the biggest stars of her generation, but also helped reshape the romantic comedy genre, establishing her as a defining force for a new wave of cinematic storytelling. By the late 90s, Julia Roberts had firmly cemented her place as Hollywood's highest-paid actress, commanding an impressive $20 million per film. But in a bold career move, she stepped away from the romantic comedy genre and took on a role that truly showcased her incredible range. Erin Brockovich, 2000. Her powerful portrayal of the real-life legal assistant earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, proving her versatility and depth as an actress. Now, at 57, Julia Roberts isn't just keeping up with trends. She's setting them, continuing to redefine her career and solidifying her legacy as one of Hollywood's most enduring and influential stars. Winona Ryder quickly became a defining figure in Hollywood, carving out a unique space for herself with roles that resonated deeply with a generation. Beetlejuice, 1988, transformed her into the quintessential gothic dream girl, while Heathers, 1989, showcased her incredible ability to blend dark comedy with emotional depth. But it was her portrayal of the perfect American sweetheart in Edward Scissorhands, 1990, alongside Johnny Depp, that truly cemented her status as a pop culture icon. Her performances in these films made her one of the most beloved and enduring actresses of the era. Winona Ryder wasn't just Tim Burton's muse. She became a powerhouse in the indie film world during the 90s, earning critical acclaim for her versatility and depth. With standout performances in Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992, Reality Bites, 1994, and Little Women, 1994, she effortlessly shifted from the cynical, rebellious spirit of Gen X to more complex and nuanced roles. By 1997, she continued to impress with her performance in Alien, Resurrection, further solidifying her place as a leading lady in Hollywood and an actress of remarkable range. Winona Ryder's career faced a significant setback in 2001 following her highly publicized arrest for shoplifting at Saks Fifth Avenue. Although she secured smaller roles in Star Trek, 2009, and Black Swan, 2010, she was no longer the leading lady Hollywood once adored. Everything changed when she took on the role of Joyce Byers in Stranger Things, 2016. The show's massive success not only revived her career, but also introduced her to a whole new generation of fans. Today, Winona is more selective about the roles she accepts, prioritizing quality over quantity, yet she remains a beloved and iconic figure in Hollywood, maintaining a lasting influence. By the time Brooke Shields turned 16, she was already a global sensation. Her breakout role in The Blue Lagoon, 1980, cemented her status as a Hollywood star, but her rise began even earlier. At just 12, she took on the daring and controversial role of a young girl raised in a brothel in Pretty Baby, 1978. A performance that shocked audiences and critics alike. Yet beneath the headlines, Brooke's natural screen presence and acting chops made it clear. She wasn't just a pretty face, but a serious talent in the making. Brooke Shields quickly rose to the top of the modeling world, gracing the covers of Vogue and towering over cityscapes on massive billboards. Her now legendary 1980 Calvin Klein ad didn't just grab headlines. It launched a cultural moment and made Calvin Klein jeans a must-have. But with fame came intense scrutiny. Like many child stars, Brooke felt the crushing weight of Hollywood's expectations. Though she made the leap to adult roles, sustaining long-term success proved far more difficult than anyone expected. After the flop of Brenda in 1989, Brooke Shields' film career stalled. But she staged an impressive comeback in 1996 with the sitcom Suddenly Susan, which ran for 4 seasons and showcased her surprising gift for comedy. At the same time, she tackled Broadway, starring in Cabaret and Chicago, proving she wasn't afraid to reinvent herself. Now, at 59, Brooke is still going strong, guest starring on Law and Order, SVU, returning to the stage, and even hosting her own podcast. She's made one thing clear: Hollywood doesn't define her. She defines herself. Michelle Pfeiffer's rise to stardom wasn't instant. Her early roles came and went, and Grease 2, 1982, intended to be her big break, flopped at the box office. Critics wrote her off as just another pretty face. But that all changed with Scarface, 1983. As Elvira Hancock, the cool, detached wife of Tony Montana, Michelle delivered a breakout performance that demanded attention. Suddenly, Hollywood realized she wasn't just beautiful. She was the real deal. Holding her own opposite Al Pacino in Scarface was no small feat, but Michelle Pfeiffer didn't just keep up. She stole the show. That role became a defining moment in her career. Through the late 80s, she built a reputation for tackling complex, compelling characters. In The Witches of Eastwick, 1987, she matched charisma with Jack Nicholson, Cher, and Susan Sarandon, seamlessly blending fantasy and dark comedy. She dove into action with Tequila Sunrise, 1988, holding the screen alongside Mel Gibson and Kurt Russell. An Oscar nomination followed for Dangerous Liaisons, 1988, but it was The Fabulous Baker Boys, 1989, that truly sealed her legacy, proving she wasn't just talented, but utterly magnetic. By the early 90s, Michelle Pfeiffer had shattered the pretty face label. She was a commanding presence in Hollywood. Her turn as Catwoman in Batman Returns, 1992, was a game changer. Seductive, fierce, and thrillingly unpredictable. To this day, it's hailed as one of the most iconic performances in superhero cinema. She followed it up with Dangerous Minds, 1995, playing a tough ex-Marine turned inner-city teacher, showing her range and grit. By the end of the decade, Pfeiffer wasn't just acclaimed. She was one of the highest-paid actresses in the industry. Unlike many of her peers, Michelle Pfeiffer knew the value of stepping back. In the 2000s, she chose to put family first, trading the spotlight for a quieter life. But true talent never disappears for long. She made a triumphant return with standout roles in Hairspray, 2007, Mother, 2017, and Ant-Man and the Wasp, 2018, reminding audiences of her timeless appeal. Now in her 60s, Michelle remains as captivating as ever, a graceful powerhouse and living proof that real legends never fade. By the late 1980s, Cindy Crawford had transcended modeling. She had become an icon. With her signature beauty mark and commanding presence, she defined the supermodel era. Her face was everywhere, on the covers of Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and in high-profile campaigns for brands like Versace, Chanel, and Revlon. But it was her 1992 Pepsi commercial, striding up in a white tank top and denim shorts, that became a pop culture milestone, instantly etching her into advertising history. Cindy Crawford wasn't just a model. She was a savvy businesswoman who knew how to leverage her fame. By hosting House of Style on MTV from 1989 to 1995, she expanded her reach, connecting with a broader audience. On the show, she wasn't just posing in front of the camera. She was actively engaging in conversations, interviewing designers, and offering insightful commentary on fashion trends. In 1995, Hollywood came calling, but after the underwhelming reception of Fair Game, Cindy quickly realized that acting wasn't her true calling. Rather than fading into the background, Cindy Crawford pivoted to new ventures, diving into fitness videos, business opportunities, and beauty products, ultimately building a powerful empire of her own. Though she hasn't officially retired, Cindy remains a fashion icon, carefully curating her projects and maintaining her influence in the industry. She's also passed on her passion for modeling to her daughter, Kaya Gerber, who has become one of the leading faces of the new generation, continuing the family legacy in the spotlight. Demi Moore's path to Hollywood wasn't easy. Coming from a family with no connections to the entertainment world, she worked tirelessly throughout the 80s, taking on small roles in TV shows and films. Her breakthrough came in 1982 when she joined the cast of General Hospital, the iconic soap opera. However, it was St. Elmo's Fire, 1985, that truly established her in Hollywood, earning her a spot in the legendary Brat Pack alongside Emilio Estevez and Ally Sheedy. Instead of riding the wave of teen films, Demi smartly transitioned to more serious roles, a decision that would ultimately play a major part in defining her successful career. Ghost, 1990, propelled Demi Moore to international stardom, grossing over $500 million worldwide. Throughout the 90s, she starred in major hits like A Few Good Men, 1992, and Indecent Proposal, 1993, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's top actresses. However, not every project was a success. Despite receiving a record-breaking $12.5 million salary, Striptease, 1996, turned out to be both a critical and commercial disappointment, marking the start of a challenging phase in her career. Demi Moore didn't let setbacks define her. She made a bold return with G.I. Jane, 1997, though the film struggled at the box office. Despite facing challenges, her resilience stood out. In 2019, she released her memoir Inside Out, offering a raw and honest look at her relationships, battles with addiction, and the pressures of fame. The book became a bestseller, earning her a fresh wave of admiration and respect. Now at 62, Demi Moore continues to act and is rewriting the narrative for women in Hollywood, proving that her journey is far from over. Kim Basinger wasn't just another beautiful face. She had an undeniable presence that captivated audiences. Before becoming a Hollywood icon, she built a successful modeling career, gracing the covers of top magazines and working with Ford models. But Kim wasn't satisfied with just being in front of the camera. In the late 1970s, she made a bold decision to head to Hollywood, armed only with a bag and an unwavering determination to prove herself as an actress. Kim Basinger's early roles were a mix of smaller parts, but her first major breakthrough came with a guest appearance on Dog and Cat, 1977, followed by notable roles in shows like Charlie's Angels and The $6 Million Man. While fame didn't come right away, Kim's big moment arrived with Never Say Never Again, 1983, where she portrayed the captivating Domino Pedici, a formidable counterpart to James Bond. Yet, it was Tim Burton's Batman, 1989, that truly catapulted her into stardom. As Vicky Vale, Kim blended glamour with intrigue, helping the film gross over $400 million worldwide. Hollywood now saw her as not only a bankable star but a versatile, magnetic talent. The 1990s were the peak of Kim Basinger's career, with L.A. Confidential, 1997, standing as her most iconic performance. As Lynn Bracken, a Veronica Lake lookalike caught in a web of corruption, Kim's portrayal earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. By the end of the decade, she had firmly established herself as one of Hollywood's highest-paid actresses. After stepping away to focus on her family, Kim made a powerful comeback with 50 Shades Darker, 2017, demonstrating that she still had the star power to captivate audiences and remain a prominent force in the industry. Although Sharon Stone had a consistent presence in Hollywood throughout the 1980s, her roles during that time were largely forgettable, including supporting parts in films like Irreconcilable Differences, 1984, and Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, 1986. Everything changed with Total Recall, 1990, where she starred alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the film, Sharon revealed a new side to her acting, playing Laurie, a seemingly devoted wife with a deadly secret. This performance instantly catapulted her into the spotlight. The immense success of Total Recall, 1990, thrust Sharon Stone into the limelight, but it was her next role in Basic Instinct, 1992, that truly solidified her status as an icon. In the film, she portrayed Catherine Trammell, a seductive and enigmatic novelist, delivering a performance that captivated audiences worldwide. The infamous interrogation scene became one of the most analyzed moments in cinematic history. Overnight, Sharon Stone was transformed into the quintessential femme fatale, a role that would define much of her career in the years to come. Despite facing some career challenges in the late 90s, Sharon Stone never truly faded from the public eye. She shifted her focus to television, taking on roles in shows like Gloria and Ratched. In 2021, Sharon released her memoir, The Beauty of Living Twice, offering a candid, raw look at the darker side of Hollywood and the personal hurdles she overcame. Now in her 60s, Sharon continues to work on her own terms, proving that reinvention isn't just possible, it's essential. If you were inspired by Sharon's journey, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more powerful, inspiring stories. Thanks for watching. While Hollywood was focused on blockbuster films, Monica Bellucci was quietly redefining beauty and sophistication in Europe. She began her career as a model, working with high-end brands like Dolce & Gabbana and Dior. But Monica wasn't content to remain just a runway sensation. She set her sights on acting, starting with Italian films such as Lara, 1991, and Oseto Destino, 1992. She soon garnered attention in French cinema. Her breakout role in L'Appartement, 1996, earned her a César Award nomination, firmly establishing her as one of the brightest rising stars in European cinema. Unlike many models who transition into acting, Monica Bellucci proved that she had true talent beyond just her striking appearance. By the late 90s, she had cemented her place as one of Europe's most renowned actresses. Films like Melina, 2000, and Irreversible, 2002, showcased her remarkable range, with Melina especially elevating her to global icon status. In that role, Monica mesmerized audiences, commanding the screen with her emotional depth, often without uttering a single word. As her reputation soared, Hollywood took notice, and Monica Bellucci became not only a symbol of timeless beauty, but also a respected figure for her exceptional talent on the international stage. Monica Bellucci has continually shown that she's more than just a symbol of beauty. She's a versatile actress who constantly challenges expectations about age and typecasting in the industry. In 2003, she made a powerful impact in The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, playing Persephone, a seductive and enigmatic character. Her performance added a new layer of intrigue to the already rich mythology of the Matrix franchise, captivating audiences and introducing her to a whole new generation of fans. Monica's ability to shine in a major Hollywood blockbuster, while maintaining her signature depth and poise, proved that she could seamlessly blend with iconic franchises without losing her unique essence. In 2015, Monica Bellucci made history by becoming the oldest Bond girl ever cast, portraying Lucia Chiara in Spectre at the age of 50. Her casting was a bold statement in an industry that often sidelines women once they reach a certain age. Monica defied those expectations, proving that beauty and talent don't have an expiration date. With her signature grace and confidence, she demonstrated that age should never limit the career of a talented woman. Her role in Spectre not only solidified her place as a true Hollywood icon, but also sent a powerful message about breaking barriers and redefining what it means to be a leading lady. As of 2024, Monica Bellucci continues to be a commanding presence in the entertainment industry, taking on roles that challenge both herself and her audience. In La Ragazza nella Fontana, 2021, she portrayed the legendary Anita Ekberg, another European beauty who made her mark in Hollywood, demonstrating once again her incredible versatility as an actress. Whether in independent films, art house television, or major franchises, Monica consistently defies expectations, proving that true stardom isn't bound by age and that talent only deepens with time. Her enduring career serves as a powerful reminder that real stars shine brighter the longer they continue to inspire. Monica Bellucci's career is a powerful testament to the idea that beauty and talent only grow stronger with time. Whether starring in major blockbusters or captivating audiences in independent films, she continues to break boundaries, showing that age is never an obstacle to success. From her unforgettable performance in Melina to becoming the oldest Bond girl in Spectre, Monica has redefined what it means to be a star in Hollywood. Her ability to challenge expectations and remain relevant proves that she is truly a timeless icon. If you're a fan of Monica's work, leave a 1 in the comments. If you're just discovering her, drop a 0. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to hit subscribe to stay updated on more amazing stories.